Hello and welcome to Chili Bee Gaming. I'm Evie and today we're back with some more Starfield. Last time we went up to the Eye and spoke to Vladimir, and he gave us a couple of places to go to get some more artifacts, one being Piazzi 1, which we went to and it was relatively quiet, and then the next one we went to was at Tau Ceti 2 and it's in an abandoned mine. And we got the artifact, but we also met Andrea, who Vladimir asked us to look for. So we found her, we got the artifact, and now we're going to go back to the lodge and add the 2 pieces of artifact that we've got to the collection. So, let's get into it. Now, I don't know whether you'll notice any difference, but I have finally got round to updating my graphics drivers because they were out of date, unfortunately. So here we go.
Andrea, thank goodness. We were worried.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Was there a concern that I would not contribute to the mission?
Oh.
No, of course not. We thought you might be hurt.
Oh, then thank you, but it was not necessary. We succeeded.
Yeah, easy girl, it's alright. No need to get all overwrought. It's fine. It's not a problem. It's 1, 2. Perfect.
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
It's the hat,
They
dude.
could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader?
Which leads were you following?
A couple of scans from the Eye. But it looks like you got there first. Shame on me for taking the scenic route, huh?
Yeah, this headgear is just, it does nothing for you, dude. Maybe he's got no hair under there. I don't know. But still, there's now to be ashamed of in that sense, but that headwear's gotta go. Okay.
I catch myself just staring at the collection sometimes, wondering what it all means. Maybe that's how our ancestors felt when they were looking up at the stars for the first time.
They didn't just gawk at the stars, Mateo. They explored. They tested. Science brought us to space, not daydreaming.
I disagree. What's the point of science if not to enable humanity's dreams? And where do those dreams come from?
Not every dream is a pleasant one.
Ooh.
I agree with Noel. The work is what moves us forward.
You're with me, right? Science or dreams? Which one is the true muse of space exploration?
No, I'm not going to take sides between the pair of them because it will just inevitably end in disaster.
Neutrality in a debate? I guess your side forfeits.
How can you forfeit if you don't even take a side? You're getting rusty with your comebacks, Mateo.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andrea celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help.
Not a problem. And for yours, I'd be happy to keep travelling you. I'm not sure I trust you yet, Andrea. I'm just glad to be home. I don't know whether I really want a companion yet, because I think we're going to go off with Sam and his daughter next to get the next 2 pieces, so I'm just glad to be home.
So am I. Let me know if you need me.
Will do.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Roger that, Vladimir. She's on her way.
No, she isn't. I'm not a rook, dude. Rooks are birds, I believe. And I'm not a bird.
You good to go yet?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there.
Alright.
Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
I still think it's
Sarah's
weird he
the
wants
best
to bring his
possible
kid with him.
person to be running Constellation at a time like this. Focused, no nonsense, and dedicated.
I haven't spoken to Walter much. Let's talk to him.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
Oh, a bit. Well. Do you know, fair enough, I've been called worse.
Still doesn't excuse it.
Nope.
My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
You know, I get that. I can be a real grump sometimes as well. Yeah, I'm glad to be
By
here.
the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
Craft or modify an item. I have been having a look, and I can put scopes on things, but obviously I have to build a scope. So we will look into doing that a little bit later down the line. Okay, so... What kind of company is Stroud Eklund?
We're most well known for ship manufacture.
Oh.
No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
Oh. Well, I mean, this isn't where I'd expect to find a CEO. Oh, all right.
Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home, as much as anywhere else.
Oh, well. What's your role?
Me? Why, I'm the wallet.
Oh.
Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
Yeah, I think you have a better dress sense than Mateo. No offense to him, but, you know. I'm not going to ask him about
Until
the
next
vision.
time.
Yep, let's skedaddle, as the saying goes. Yeah, we will look at some weapon mods and things further down the line, but for now, we really are just going to focus on main quest. Main quest, get things done. I might put some upgrades on the ship, because I think you can do that. And I believe that would be a good idea, to be honest. I might see if they've got some more digipicks as well. God damn, it's bright in
So
here.
much to see. So much to do.
Let's see what you've got for sale.
Oh, please, take a look.
Yes, I will. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, you got some digipicks. What's in the resources? Oh. I do rather like the pirate spacesuit. I think it's got a nice look to it, but compared to what we're actually wearing, it's not brilliant, to be honest. So we shall sell it on. The maroon spacesuit isn't bad either, actually, in terms of a look, but in terms of actual stats, it's not as good as our current suit, which is bizarre to say. I suppose you could upgrade them at the bench. That might be something to think about in the future.
Thanks for coming in.
No problem. Okay, let's
Holy,
move.
I'm not seeing any records from that hauler out of Starfield. What was his name again? When's the last time he delivered?
Oh.
Oh, that guy. His name was, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Come round.
Jeez, it's something simple, too.
Names aside, where's the paperwork? Did it not get filed?
Hmm? Oh, no. He lost his ship about a month back. Crimson Fleet raid, I heard. Didn't we talk about this?
We most certainly did not.
Oh dear.
Remember something like that? Well, that's very unfortunate. We'll have to secure some other supplier.
And let me guess, it's gonna be more expensive.
Ugh.
I'm sorry, I don't control these things. I make the best deals I can. I am busy right now. If you need something, why don't you talk to Emoli? She'll take care of you.
Alright, bloody hell. Was only wanting to help you out, maybe. No need to be so rude. I'm a customer, you know.
No, Emoli, I am Gerhard. We've been partners.
Never mind. Stupid man. Let's have a look in the viewport, actually. We've not been in here yet. The supernova? Try out.
Pardon.
Ballistic weapons specialist? Ooh.
If you're hiring, I could really use the work.
Oh. Okay, what's your area of expertise?
Ballistic weapon systems. I specialize in using those types of weapons to punch holes in your target's hull.
Oh, that's cool. We aren't really hiring at the
Let me
moment,
know if you change your mind.
but we'll look into that in the future, maybe.
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything.
Okay.
Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
I have been here a few times, so there you go.
Nope, sorry. Can't pull one over on me. I'm good with faces, and I don't recognize yours.
Well, I don't come in
Go
here.
ahead and
often.
make yourself comfortable, new girl. Let me know if there's anything I can get you.
Alright then. Heard any interesting news lately?
Bit of a slow news day around here. Ah, well, speaking of news, some folks are convinced David Barron, you know, the SSN anchor, is some sort of Freestar sympathizer. Ridiculous, if you ask me. Sure, they ran a couple of stories about Aquila City that weren't totally critical, but come on. Have you ever been? It's really not that bad. Anyway, that's the sort of high-stakes stuff people talk up while waiting on a flight. So glad you asked, aren't you? I can tell.
Yeah, you seem to be a bit of a gossip peddler. So, well, business seems to be booming for you.
Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous. Galaxy-wide.
Well, depends what's in it.
Well, at the moment, it's what's not in it that's an issue right now. I don't have everything for the recipe.
So how did you
I
make
made a
it?
deal with a hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo.
Oh.
Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me.
Why don't you just go and talk to them? That might be a very good idea.
I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo.
Well, why does that have an ominous tone to it? Yeah, you can feel that, can you help me out, please? Thing coming on. Yeah, all right.
I mean, doing something about this won't exactly be on the straight and narrow, will it?
Oh. Sounds like you need a helping hand.
I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
Sure. I'm allowed to break the law, because obviously it doesn't matter for me, but you clearly can't. I'm here for you. I'll do whatever I can. I'm not going to say, who do I need to kill? That sounds psychotic.
God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something.
No.
I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need.
Do you have any information to go off of?
I know a few things, but not much. The cargo is being held down at the spaceport, not in the security office. Still, they use the same access cards. If you had one, it'd work. How or why you would have a UC security access card is none of my business, of course. I'm sure I'm better off not knowing. Beyond that, the ship decks over there might also be able to get in. I don't know any of them, or I'd be talking to them instead of you. No offense.
You know, just because you don't get involved in the crime doesn't mean that you aren't culpable, just so you know. If I get caught, well, I don't know. I'll figure something out.
I'm not worried. I'm annoyed.
I'll be annoyed.
Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's
Catch you later.
Leave her to it. So we have to go and nick something. New arrival, okay. Bounty clearance, I've no bounties, mission boards. The Hunter. Cool outfit. Okay.
I don't want to sound desperate,
Let's go.
But
Are you simple-minded? You've literally just asked me 2 minutes ago. Cool your jets, woman. Good lord.
Howdy.
Alright. For a ballistic weapons specialist, that guy is very, very cheerful. Ah, storage. Here we go. Let's just cool our jets here.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you with?
You've got some cargo that was impounded. I need to access it. Yeah, why not? Let's give it a go.
Yeah, I can't really just let you in there.
Come on, man. Come on now. I know you'd like to help me if you could.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
Yeah, I do. Reminds me of a joke I heard the other day. I'm glad you're starting to come around to my point of view. I know you have to keep some people out. I admire someone who respects rules. Do you know what? Should we try it? Let's try it.
I'm not falling for that. You're not getting past me.
Poop. There you go.
I hear you.
What? Sorry, I was busy picturing you with a tiny hat on your head. That's persuasion? And now I've got to do it. I've got to hear what his response is going to be.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Yeah, I hope so.
Oh!
All right, look, don't tell anyone I did this for you. I could lose my job over it.
Thank you so much.
I had nothing to do with this. You got it?
That's perfectly fine, dude. Don't you worry your little head about it.
1 sec.
Okay.
All right, make it quick, will you?
Okay, I'm going. Is there nothing else in here, really? A Synthomeat hamburger. Alright, well, we'll take it. Cheers, dude. Thank you so much.
If anyone asks, I didn't do anything.
Alright. Seized cargo. Oh my god. We can steal from that, but I think this dude would probably... Should we try it? We are hidden. I'm going to try it. I know this is way off topic, but I am curious, you know. Okay. Yes. And then a 1. Bam. And a 1. Bam. Look at that. Perfect. Is there nothing in it? Seriously. So after all that, there was nothing in it. Good lord. But we did get our skill points up, so that's good. We can rank up weightlifting and give us an extra 25 kilos carry weight, which I think we're going to do. Bam. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Well, despite the fact that there was nothing in that, which is really disappointing, we got some skill points out of it, so it wasn't a total loss. I suppose we could drop this off to her and then we will wander on over, get in our ship, and fly on off to find these artifacts. Alright, madam.
I can't wait to
Nicer,
get my hands on
Nissa.
a missing ingredient. Well, I guess you have to get your hands on it first.
You're going to be really happy.
Hey there, new girl. Good to see you again. Can I get you something?
I have a present for you.
Oh, no way. You really got it?
Yeah.
I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't.
Essentially, I
certainly
asked for some
hope
help.
not.
There you go.
This is a huge deal to me, but it's not worth either of us murdering over.
Yeah, alright.
Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample.
Oh.
On top of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks, but you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered. I need some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think. Really? Thank you so much.
Ooh, 2,500 credits.
Stop by anytime you'd like to
Supernova.
catch up.
What is supernova? Now I'm kind of curious, but...
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
Well, there's a coffee shop round there, dude. Go and buy one. Good lord. Okay. Supernova. A liqueur slush floated over a sour punch of exotic alien fruits. Alright, no problem.
Everybody! Skyscrapers can't jump!
Okay. Good one, Cora. Hey, next time you see Barrett, try it out on him.
Dude, why are you... Hey, that's my bed. Oh. Well, make yourself at bloomin' home, you... Tell you. Whatever. Travel to Aquila City. That's the one. Okay. Let's see it. Where is it? Whoa. Huh. Quite a distance. Quite a distance. Whoa. So I think we have to go there, I believe. Unexplored route? Okay. Well, then we must have to go to Narayan? Well, we could return to Vectera on the way, so... That's fine. Let's do that instead. Let's go to Vectera. We might as well stop by and see Barrett. Let's go. Oh. It's Lynn.
Well, you're back.
Yes. Lynn!
Don't you Lynn me.
Whoa.
I thought things had already gone sideways, but no, that was just the beginning. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties. They didn't make it.
Oh, damn. Well, I'm sorry about that. I sense their loss hit you even harder than you realised. You cared about them. Which you probably did, you know. Let's try it.
You're right. You tell yourself you got deadlines, that the credits are what matter. But it's people doing the job, not machines. You think if you're strict with them that they'll focus on the work, give you a little distance if things go wrong. But you want them to win. Every boss does. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
That doesn't sound good. She sounds really annoyed about it. So, yeah, it doesn't sound good.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela.
Oh, no. What happened?
I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship.
Oh, God.
And that's the last I saw of either of them.
Well, I need to find Barrett and Hela then.
They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it.
Damn.
You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Damn. Well, that is bad news bears. Hela, bloody Barrett. Oh my days. Well, I'm gonna have to divert, aren't I? And then find these folks. Okay, let's see if we can find any info. I'm gonna have a little nosy round. Loot Goblin in full force. Then okay, let's go through here. See if we can find a means to find Barrett and Hela. Because we can't just leave them there. Power receptacle. Really? Oh. Research lab. Really, I have to unlock it as well? My god. Okay. That goes there. That one should go there. Yes, perfect. Well, let's go. Reactive gauges. What'd you pick? Thank you so much. A very old piece of toast. Wonderful. Communications. What? I have to find power sources? What? Oh. Jeez, Louis. So that must be what these are for. So we need 3 of them. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. It's just a cutter. Okay. Supervisor's log.
Supervisor's log supplemental. Still day 2 of Argos Extractor's Vectera dig. Restart collective claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. As far as anyone knows, this is just another ore run. Vectera's got enough mid-level veins to keep everyone working and not asking questions. I've told Hela everything he needs to know, which is pretty much everything I know. And this is another one of Barrett's special orders. He made good with the payments for Kazal, even if it was a bust. This time, I'm not so sure. This place is giving me the willies. think we're going to find something. I just have no idea what it could be, or why Barrett might want it. But those sweet constellation credits mean we dig our holes and keep our mouths shut. And I'm okay with that. Hopefully, between Barrett's mysterious thing and the ore itself, we'll be done with this rock in 5 days, when the transport is supposed to come back for extraction.
Well, there you go. Let's go back to the communications area and see if we can find out what's happened to our lovely colleagues, Barrett and Hella. Put this in here. Find a clue to Barrett's location. I blooming well will. Emergency transmission.
We got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
To be honest, I'm only really going for Hella. Barrett seems incredibly big-headed and arrogant sometimes. Okay, incoming ship logs. Let's have a look. Event 0. Constellation ship incoming. Event 1. Alert. Unidentified ship. Pirates incoming. Alert 2. Alert. Oh, Event 2. Alert. Unidentified ship. Pirates incoming. Event 3. Constellation ship incoming. Doesn't really tell us a lot. But... Okay. There's Lynn. There she is. Lynn!
So, you actually get that computer working again?
I found a transmission from Barrett.
What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand... Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
Yeah, thanks, Lynn.
Be a while before Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me.
No problem.
And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
Yeah, maybe. Lynn, maybe. You know? You're a good sort. You seem like a good egg. Okay, I think we're going to leave this episode here today. We've not really gotten much further in our quest for new artifacts, but we need to find Hella and Barrett. We do. Mainly Hella, because, like I say, Barrett seems a little big-headed for my tastes. But Hella is a good egg. So, we shall continue our mission to find them next time. But until next time, be safe, be good, and look after yourselves.